Hello, welcome to part 4. So this is the last one of this era. You can say the beginning era. The beginning. So, last time we had a massive war. The red team kind of collapsed. And I forgot to put a ton of capitals down, so let's do that before I forget. Bing, Bazinga, Don. And there's Greece. There's France as well, and there's India. Right there. There's a, Alright, the first thing, moving the capital there, make it there. Alright. So, the green team decides to give this to the French country, just because they're kind of a dominant power. So they're going to start their they're going to go exploring more and more into Europe. They're kind of like the best off so far. Yeah, this is going really good for the exploration here for the green country thing is really good. They're doing really good progress at the moment. Massive progress on as in the gaming, as they officially are making for the first map of Europe. It's officially been named Europe. Because I know those African kind of will not been named Europe, just because like Europe is mostly they know it that exists. The green team is going to immediately go colonize it as well, take it over, and there's going to be a lot of land. They take this, all this. The pink team takes the green team is that. They take this. Is it taking ton of this stuff. I think Greece starts taking some things. The right color. Yeah. So Europe is being land in Europe's being taken really fast. A new nation is born from people that don't want to be a new nation. The new nation is formed right here. The capital being right there. The green team is a massive country right now. Really big. But over here, the exploration is going way faster. It starts to go, like, it starts to come up, like, it starts to come. The exploration starts to come mass. To find this out, keep on going into Africa, which they reach over here. The Horn of Africa. They start exploring a bit more into Africa as well. Africa is being colonized. What's about to? Start taking a ton of territory. And they start going down. First expansion in a really long time, and this goes really fast. Like this goes fast. The Green Team just started the. Well, these guys are expanding so fast as well. There's a reason because of that. The Green Team, these guys kind of see themselves as the dominant powers, trying to one up each other. Kind of like a mini Cold War. It's not Cold War. It's just there's no. They don't really hate each other. They just want to show off to each other. There's no hatred yet. There might be hatred eventually, but we will see. I have no idea. But yeah, all of modern day Saudi Arabia is getting colonized like very fast. Like they've been preparing to do this for a long time, and now they're initiating it. There's a lot of countries. This island is found. It's immediately colonized there, and they land in the Horn of Africa, like a colony. They're expanding. Expansion to Turkey also is also going on. As they go up here, they here and they cross. They meet the Greeks. The Greeks and them have pretty good relations because, you know, they fought many wars together. So they start colonizing a ton of Europe, exploring it, getting all the words confused. They start doing this very fast. exploration. Kind of stop over here for now. They should be know all this area. They take all this. I'm gonna take that for now. They continue their well exploring. As this age is kind of stopping, and we see empires are coming up. We only have two for now. We're gonna get more soon. We're only 10 minutes into this. We have 20 minutes. Let's say around the left. We have many more empires to do. Take up until here. They start colonizing more, more and more and more and more until there's no frost here, and then there's frost over there as well. And the green team kind of is like a bit worried about that one because, well, they have a ton of more territories though. So these two agreed to stop expanding because, they probably should not keep expanding, getting a bit big. So these two, these over here, the Middle Eastern country does a bit more expanding, stopping, doing tiny bit more explanation, and stopping. And the green team lands here. Well, this is happening at the same time that they're doing a rampage in the Middle East. They start exploring up to the north. They land and they start taking this territory. Keep going. They meet up with their other, stuff, and they start going through this area. It's very cold. And the expansion here. They also get these islands. And take a tiny bit over here. Which these guys are not so happy about that. But they're like, that's fine, I guess. They just said to cut them off. So who's gonna be the next empire? From all these guys. Well, we have Britain. Britain explored this all last time, and now they're going in straight for taking. No opposition. This making them a great deal as just taking the entirety of the British Isles, so it is really Great Britain. Take all their stuff they found. Then establish they go colonize they land in Spain. New Spain was here, but they're landing. No one knows they're here. Yeah, they're going exploring. They're just going around everywhere. Established a colony. France also is also another empire we must have. Well, Spain is basically like explored really fast. They find each other and they're like, oh, what are you doing here? This is my tips. They have arguments. There's no war because no one really wants war because they just had a massive one. Britain didn't do that much in the war, but France got smacked. They're the first one to get smacked as well. So they had the worst of it. Because then there was so the main fighting was in France around their area. So that wasn't the best. The Alto 3 here, just decided to discover all of Spain. Well, the thing, they don't know really if it ends here, so they go around by the ocean. They just predict that somewhere between stuff somewhere. It does. They get there and they're like, alright, now it's time to colonize. So you guys immediately go first. As they are you preparing for this? France goes second. Now it's just a land grab. Yeah. These guys sadly get cut off. The France, alright, this is our one chance. Go take as much territory as possible. You cannot forget about the purple team down here. They also have colonization to do over here. Their singular goal was to take over Spain. Now they're being threatened by empires, so they do not rate the empires at the moment, as they want to do this. But that's going to be a conflict later. France kind of gets cut off here. And the scramble for Spain is coming to an end. Just bringing the rest. I mean, Britain has like the second colony, I think, in the world. Yeah, Spain's cut her, dude. That was pretty fast. So now we have 4 empires. And immediately, for the first time in a long time, France declares war. And France has never declared war. But they go to war here and take the Red Country, which the world's like, France, what are you doing? And they really just said, well, we can't really claim land, so we're invading other countries. And everyone's like, alright. But yeah, these guys get steamrolled. But the world doesn't really care because they're doing the exact same thing. Like, it's like, not us, we're fine. Doesn't threaten us. They said they won't invade us. So yeah, no one stops us. No one even sends help because it's smacked. Yeah, we have 4 empires. Wow. Iceland is gonna be able to be explored. Iceland is explored and Britain lands on it and takes it. Yeah. But 4 empires is not enough. We need more empires. Yo, team, you want to be an empire? Yep, we have we were making an empire. Yo, team, seeing that everyone's expanding beside them, decided like we need to have a bigger empire. So they go up into the cold. There are a lot of casualties here. But they tell the public it's all only worth it, because there'll be an empire. Take a ton of territory, a lot of it. Declare themselves an empire. The biggest empire in the world. Don't look really that stable, because they're really separated. So we'll see what happens there. But these are different empires. We kind of have a Greek empire here. We don't have a Roman. We had the Red Team Empire, but that went really bad. China it's not doing any spending right now. They're kind of like neutral. Same as India, they're not doing anything because it's like they're trading here. They figure out each other's existence. They're just trading. So now, who's gonna do what? Well, it's an exploration of Africa. Empires still want to expand, and there's more empires that want to form. So Africa and the Sahara becomes pretty good option, but the force is going to explore all this. And then on the coast of Africa. So we stop around here. You guys are gonna take Morocco. Like everyone starts taking stuff like exploring. We'll go into the Sahara. Some crazy people once decide to go into the Sahara. Yeah. Exploration is becoming a very popular thing, as you can see. They promised a lot of exploration a few episodes ago. Now we got it. So now people are gonna start picking this because it's free stuff. She immediately takes all this. That. Blue country. He's gonna go even further down. At this point, most people are like, yeah, the empire is rising. This guy right here, they're very big for their size, and they're going to immediately, if you know, this weapon. The capital be right here. Yeah. These guys also decided to expand, which breaks the treaty with the green team. So now the green team does not like these guys. They just broke the treaty. So yeah. And a bit more going over here. And what if officially, well, before we get there, yeah, a bit more exploration in here. And what officially starts the Age of Empires is the official step. Is the return of Rome. Rome declares war on the Pink Team. Officially, the establishment, the reclamation event. They steamroll over them, and the Green Team joins in, taking more land. There is no friends here, only land what the people want. The world has changed. They get involved. Everyone's getting involved in this jumping. The re-establishment of the Roman Empire is their sole goal. They immediately attack these guys by landing on the opposite side of the island, so which they did not expect. They get annexed. Rome attacks these guys as well. They get steamrolled. And they have one more person in mind. It's not the red team. They attack these guys. They're able to make a landing here as well. People are kind of like starting to question the Romans, but so the Romans are gonna have to stop for now. They have way more bigger ambitions like revenge. But but Rome declares itself as the Roman Empire, which officially starts the Age of Empires. Thank you all for watching. See you all the next time. Have peace. Goodbye. The Age of Empires has arrived.